Welcome to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. I'm Leigh. I'm happy to be here and I'm happy that you're here. So for today, I have a weekly spread for Virgo, December 6th through 12th for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. Before we begin, I have a disclaimer. This is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, I encourage you to watch the videos for other signs in your chart. Tarot cards read energy and energy is fluid, meaning these readings could focus on the past, present, or future, and the message may be flipped, opposite, reversed, or the situation could play out from the perspective of the cross watcher. If you're interested in a personal reading, my contact information is in the description box below. Okay, let's start the reading. Okay, Spirit, this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for December 12th through 6th regarding love. This is for Virgo, Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, December 6th through 12th regarding love. This is for Virgo, Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, December 6th through 12th regarding love. This is for Virgo, Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, December 6th through 12th regarding love. Can I get 3 cards about how Virgo feels mentally about the situation, Spirit? Okay. We have Temperance, Page of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, can I get 3 cards for how Virgo's person feels about the situation, please, Spirit? Okay, we have the Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups, 8 of Wands. Okay, can I have 3 cards about how Virgo feels emotionally about the situation? Okay, we've got 6 of Cups. We've got 7 of Pentacles. One more card, please, Spirit. Oh, we got 4 cards. 2 of Wands and the Justice card. Okay, can I get 4 cards about how Virgo's person feels emotionally, please, Spirit? 9 of Swords. Okay, 9 of Swords, 9 of Cups. Okay, the Tower. Okay, 5 of Cups. And the 2 of Pentacles. All right, together. Okay, and can I get 3 outcome cards, please, Spirit? Okay, 1. 2. 3. Okay, Virgo, your overall energy for the 6th through 12th of December is the Chariot. And this is talking about overcoming obstacles to head towards victory and success. Okay, this left side is your side of the reading, Virgo. The right side is your person's side of the reading. And these 3 cards at the bottom are the outcome cards. We're going to turn those over at the end of the reading to see what they are. Okay, so for your side, this is how you mentally see the situation with these 3 cards at the top. The 3 cards on the right, or how the person sees it, your person sees it mentally. The 4 cards that are diagonal is talking about how you feel emotionally about the situation. These 5 are how your person feels emotionally. And as I said, we have the outcome. So for the how you mentally see the situation, we have Temperance, Page of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles. So Temperance is talking about your desire for reconciliation. The Page of Pentacles is a love offer, and the 9 of Pentacles is you know, someone who is very abundant and very independent, okay? For your person, we have the Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups, Eight of Wands. So the Knight of Swords is talking about, it can talk about a love offer or a big change that comes out of nowhere. Then we have the Ace of Cups, which is talking about, you know, a blessing from spirit for a rekindled romance. And then the Eight of Wands, which is talking about manifestation or communication. We're going to clarify to see which. Okay, so emotionally, the way you feel, we have Six of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Justice, and the Two of Wands. Six of Pentacles is talking about wanting to reunite with someone from the past. Seven of Pentacles is talking about waiting patiently for, you know, to reap what you've sown. With the Justice card, this is talking about wanting to balance out the situation with an apology. And then the Two of Wands is like, you know, choices, trying to make a choice about what you want to do, okay? Emotionally, for your person, we have Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups, the Tower, and then together we've got the Two of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. So it's going to be different, two different outcomes with emotionally. That's why we've got two different cards in the same spot. Okay, so for Nine of Swords, this is just talking about, like, you know, fear, anxiety, stress. We've got Nine of Cups, which is talking about emotional, you know, wish fulfillment. Then we have the Tower, which can talk about an irrevocable change in a relationship. This can be a good tower. And then there can be not so good towers, but this looks like it's a good tower. Then we've got Two of Pentacles, which can talk about, you know, weighing the pros and cons, trying to make a decision. And Five of Cups, which can talk about heartbreak, breakup, separation. But we're going to clarify to see what all of this means, okay? We're going to start by clarifying the Chariot. And if you see, you have the Queen of Cups up under that as well. And then the Ace of Wands up under that. So the Ace of Wands is like a fresh new start in love. And then the Queen of Cups is someone with a lot of love to give. Okay, so why is the Chariot here, please, Spirit? Okay, anything else for the Chariot? Okay, we have a lot of clarification cards for the Chariot. We've got the Tower, the Empress, Ten of Wands, Five of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, King of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Ten of Swords, the Four of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. We've got the Chariot and the King of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. Okay, so as I said, your overall energy for the reading is the Chariot card. This is Cancerian energy. So you may be dealing with a Cancer. You may have Cancer placements in your chart, Virgo. So with the Chariot, this is talking about overcoming obstacles to head towards victory and success. All right. So you're ready to, you know, overcome whatever it is you need to overcome in order to have this reunion with this person from, you know, from the past, this person with your person over here. All right. We've got several clarification cards. The first one is the Tower. So the Tower is Scorpio energy, and it talks about an irrevocable change in a relationship. Okay. So like a bad breakup. Next card is the Ten of Swords. This can talk about being an ending where the person, one or both people, were backstabbed, blindsided, and betrayed by the situation. It could be that you were left like reeling from this breakup and trying to accept what happened, okay? This card can also talk about cheating and infidelity as well, but we're going to look at the other cards to see what comes up for clarification, okay? So I'm going to read this as if it's you, Virgo. But some of these energies may need to be flipped, reversed, and placed in different places. And if that's what they need to do, then, you know, you place them where they go. Okay. So next card is the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands is talking about burdens, talking about a situation becoming a burden. Okay. Next card is the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles can talk about someone holding themselves back emotionally in a situation. It can also talk about clinging to a situation unhealthily, like in a possessive manner, out of a need, you know, to feel secure. Next card, Five of Cups. Five of Cups is talking about heartbreak, breakup, separation. In some cases, could be divorce if some of you are married. With the Five of Cups, this is like a pity party type energy, kind of crying over spilled milk. And, you know, you need to go within. You need to grieve your loss. But Spirit is telling you not to stay in this energy, okay? Because ruminating over the past, you know, thinking about the mistakes you made and how you could change them, you can't change anything, okay? The only thing you're going to do is make yourself crazy. So Spirit is telling you what you need to do is learn the lesson, take it with you, heal the situation, and move on, okay? Because you still have 2 cups behind you. You're so busy looking at these 3 that you don't see the 2 that are behind you, okay? There's nothing wrong with grieving. There's nothing wrong with feeling bad, but you can't let it overtake you, okay? So, next card is the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords, this is like the mini hermit for me. So this is talking about like going within and really self-reflecting, having self-introspection, and really deciding what it is that you want to get out of a relationship or out of a reunion, all right? Next card is the Eight of Pentacles. This is talking about like working on yourself, working on this reunion so you can have it with the other person. Next card is the High Priestess. The High Priestess is all about the subconscious. She's about hidden information. She's also all about your intuition. So it could be that your spirit guides and your intuition has downloads. They have information for you about this situation because they're trying to divinely guide you. So this card is telling you that you need to put yourself in a situation where you can get that information. So either by meditation, going for a walk, going for a run, doing some yoga, whatever it is that puts you in a state of mindfulness so you can pick up this information, okay? So the next card is the Empress. So the Empress is someone who is abundant. This is someone who knows their worth and they stand in their power, okay? This card can also talk about you needing to explore your emotions, embrace your softer side, and also listen to your intuition, okay? Next card is the Page of Pentacles. This can represent an earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. With the Page of Pentacles, this is a love offer. So either you have one for someone, for your person, Virgo, or they have one for you. Next card, Ace of Swords. Aces are blessings from the universe. This is the universe blessing you with clarity. So they're going to cut through whatever it is that's blinding you and your person to what's really going on in this situation so that both of you can step back, make an informed decision from a place of clarity. This can also talk about one of you desiring to hear the truth and another of you desiring to tell the truth. Okay. Next card, King of Swords. This is an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And with the King of Swords, this is talking about making a head over heart decision, okay, in order to tell the truth. Next card, the Lovers. This is telling me the potential that the two of you have, Virgo. You have the potential to have an epic relationship, one that checks all the boxes, a soulmate relationship where you vibe with this person on every level, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically, okay? This is what we all aspire to, those of us who want to have a relationship, okay? Queen of Pentacles. This is an earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. With this card, this is talking about you and your person's desire to have a long-term, stable, and committed relationship with each other. Okay? Last card, King of Cups. This is a person that has a lot of love to give. This can represent a water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Like I said before, you may have Cancer placements in your chart or be dealing with the Cancer. With the King of Cups, this is someone who is romantic, charming, devoted, and loyal. They're also very emotionally supportive. So it can talk about finding the balance between your mind and your heart, learning to control your emotions and accepting things that you cannot change, okay? So now we're going to move forward to your side and take a look at how you see things mentally in the situation, all right? We're going to start by clarifying Temperance. Why is Temperance here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Temperance card? Okay, we've got several clarification cards. 8 of Cups, Page of Cups, Page of Swords, the Devil, the Fool, the 3 of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, so The Temperance card, this is Sagittarius energy. This is talking about moderation, balance. So this is talking about you wanting to balance this situation out, okay? You're wanting to reconcile with your person when this card comes up. We've got, it's also a soulmate card as well. So we've got several clarification cards. The first one is the Eight of Cups. It's talking about someone disconnecting, walking away from and abandoning this connection, okay? So could have been you, could have been the other person. Like I said, it will be different for everyone. Put the energies where they go and take it as it resonates, okay? Then we've got the Page of Cups. This is a water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but this is the Pisces card. And it's talking about that you have a love offer for your person, Virgo, that's coming along with an apology. Okay, next card is the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands, this is player energy, okay? This is a fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With the Knight of Wands, someone who is non-committal. They're in and out. They don't take the situation seriously. They juggle. They deal with a lot of different people. They're not just a one-person person. They like to have variety, basically. Okay? Next card is the Devil. The Devil is talking about third-party energy. That is a thing. This is Capricorn energy, okay? The Devil can be a lot of different things for a lot of different people. It can be codependency, obsessive thoughts. It can talk about bottling up your feelings. It can talk about third-party situations. It can talk about alcoholism, workaholism, drug addiction. Like I said, bouts of depression. It's going to be different for everyone. But Virgo, if this is your devil, you know what this devil is, okay? You need to address it and you need to get a hold of it, because if you don't, it's going to trickle over into other areas of your life and blow it up. Next card is the Three of Cups. This is talking about your desire to have a reunion, to have something to celebrate with your person. Next card is the Page of Swords. This can represent an air sign or someone with a lot of air in the chart. Aries, excuse me, not Aries. What am I talking about? That's fire sign. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. With the Page of Swords, this is talking about delays. So things are not, may not be going according to plan or according to schedule. You may have like interruptions and plans that you've made and things like that. Also with this Page of Swords, it's talking about watching. So you're watching your person online and they may also be watching you, okay? Last card is the Fool. The Fool is telling me that you're now ready to take a leap of faith, okay? To take a leap of faith and have a fresh new start in love with your person, all right? Okay, so we're going to move forward now and clarify the Page of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? Is there anything else for the Page of Pentacles? Okay, we've got the Eight of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Ace of Cups, Page of Wands, Five of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so Page of Pentacles. This is a love offer. It can represent an earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, so this is a love offer you have for your person. So we have several clarification cards. First one is the Five of Pentacles. This is talking about feeling left out in the cold. So this card is telling me that you feel left out in the cold after what happened, this false start that you had with your person. All right. This card can also talk about ghosting. So it could have been that one of you ghosted each other. All right. Or one of you ghosted the other person was what I was trying to say. Okay. Five of Wands is the second clarification card. This is talking about competition. It can also talk about conflict, inner and outer conflict. It will be inner for some of you, outer for others of you, both for the other. And then, like I said, for some, it can be competition or all of it, depending on your storyline. Next card is the Wheel of Fortune. This is a soulmate card. This is telling me, just like I said, we had that Page of Swords. So it was telling me that you're going to have delays. And the delays come from this connection being divinely guided. And this card is clarifying that for me. Okay. So it's saying that Spirit has its hands on the steering wheel of your love life. So you might as well just step back and let them do what they do, because it's only going to happen in divine timing when they're ready for it to happen. Okay. Next card, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is a blessing from the universe for you to have a rekindled romance with your person. All right. Next card, Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is a manifestation card. So it's telling me that you're doing what you need to do. You've put your order out into the universe to manifest this reunion, okay? This can also talk about travel as well. But it's like I said, it will be different for everyone. Next card is the Page of Wands. This is a fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With the Page of Wands, this can talk about communication. It can talk about good news. Communication going back and forth. This could talk about, Virgo, your desire to talk to the other person. But like I said, I see for a lot of you, there's some ghosting going on. So like I said, this can either talk about that you are communicating with your person or you have a desire to, okay? This can also talk about curiosity, with you being curious about what's going on in your person's life, which is why we have that Page of Swords. That's showing me that you're watching them, okay? Next card, Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is someone who is energetic, strong, confident, sexy, and passionate. This can represent a fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in the chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So with the Queen of Wands, Virgo, this is telling me that you're taking charge of things and you're organizing your life. Last card, Queen of Cups. This is a water sign or someone with a lot of water in the chart. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is the Scorpio card for me. So for a lot of you Virgos, you may be dealing with a Scorpio, or you may have Scorpio placements in your chart. With the Queen of Cups, this is someone who is supportive, caring, they're emotionally nurturing, they're, very kind. And this is talking about Spirit telling you that you need to be more open and honest about your feelings in order to have the best outcome to your relationship, okay? Okay, so we're going to move forward now and move to the Nine of Pentacles. Why's the Nine of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? Okay, so we've got several clarification cards. Four of Cups, Justice, Knight of Swords, Two of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles, this is a vibe. This is someone who is very independent, okay? This to me is you, Virgo, coming out of this situation. This is how you're showing up, okay? As someone who is independent, financially stable, abundant, confident, you're free, and it's talking about you standing on your own 2 feet, okay? That is what Spirit wants you to be. This is what Spirit wants you and your person to be in order to bring the two of you back together. You both need to be in this type of vibe. You both need to be in this type of energy in order to come back together, all right? Okay, we have several clarification cards. The first clarification card is the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups can talk about like boredom, feeling rejected in a situation, because we also had the Five of Pentacles, which is talking about feeling left out in the cold. This can talk about you ruminating over the past, going over your past mistakes. And Spirit tells you got to get out of this energy, this pity party energy, because you run the risk of perpetuating more of it in your future, okay? Next card. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles can talk about juggling, okay? Because we did have the Knight of Wands over here. So for some of you who have the cheating and infidelity storyline, this is talking about juggling. But for others of you, if you don't have that storyline, this is talking about Virgo, you going back and forth, weighing the pros and cons, trying to decide how you want to have this reunion, what you want to do when it comes to this situation, okay? Next card, Justice card. This is Libra energy, okay? This can talk about wanting to balance out the situation and offer an apology. This can also talk about divorce for some of you who are married. Next card, Knight of Swords. This is an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. With the Knight of Swords, this is like big change, things coming out of nowhere. Like I've said before in past videos, Virgo, when you make the decision to go back in to try to get this person to reunite, it's going to be a snap decision. You're just going to make a decision and you're going to go. When you decide to do it, and your person's never going to see this coming, okay? It's a love offer. So, last card, Ace of Wands. Aces are blessings from the universe, and this is the universe blessing you with a fresh new start in love. Okay, now we're going to move over to your person's side and see how they view the situation mentally. Okay, we're going to start with the Knight of Swords. Excuse me, Knight of Swords. Why is the Knight of Swords here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Knight of Swords? Okay, we've got several clarification cards. We got the Three of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Nine of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Okay, so Knight of Swords. This can talk about, it's a love offer, right? Like I said before, because you had the Knight of Swords on your side, Virgo. With the Knight of Swords, this can represent an air sign or someone with a lot of air in the chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This can be a love offer, but in this situation, to me, I'm picking up that this was your person deciding to end this situation, okay? That they were the one, it's telling me that they were the one who decided to end it. But like I said, take it as it resonates. For some of you, it may be the reverse. All right, with the Knight of Swords, this is talking about like big change. You know, like I said, things that come out of nowhere. And with this card, if your person was the one who decided to end the relationship, Spirit is telling you with this card, Virgo, that if you want to keep this situation, you have to fight for this person, okay? Okay, so we have several clarification cards. The first clarification card is the Seven of Wands. So this is talking about someone getting a lot of attention with this card, okay? So it could be, like I said, this card was saying, the Knight of Swords was Spirit saying that you're going to have to fight for your person, and they're seconding it with the Seven of Wands, because this is talking about having several suitors, you know, getting a lot of attention. So whereas maybe they weren't getting all this attention before, when the two of you broke up, or when this situation fizzled out, or whatever happened, you had the false start. This Seven of Wands is saying that now it's possible that they do have options. They do have a lot of suitors, a lot of people that may be after them. And so they're going to have to choose between them and you. Okay, oh, this card can also talk about like blocking someone. It can talk about standing your ground, like standing your ground to make the decision to walk away. And it can also talk about like blocking someone, because like I told you, we did have the card for ghosting over here. All right. So next card, Two of Swords. This is a stalemate card. Okay, it talks about decisions, but with this card, it's usually the inability to make one, because your person may have their head in the sand. They may be sitting on the fence. This is like a poop or get off the pot card, basically. So with this card, Spirit is telling your person that if they don't make a decision, Spirit is going to do it for them, because like I said, you're being divinely guided in this situation. So Spirit is going to move things along as they see fit. Okay, this card can also talk about your person holding themselves back emotionally. And it can also just be just them, like I said, just their inability to make a decision. All right. Next card is the Three of Wands. So like I said, they are trying to manifest a reunion with you as well. And with this Three of Wands, they've put their order out into the universe and they're waiting for their ships to come in. Next card, Seven of Pentacles. The same thing. They've planted their seeds. They're waiting for their hard work to pay off, to reap what they've sown. Last card, Nine of Cups. This card is wish fulfillment. This is the wish card. It's telling me that for them to get back together with you, that's the wish fulfillment for them. All right. And this card is also saying that they're going to get their wish. All right. So we're going to move forward now and clarify the Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups here, please, Spirit? Okay, we have several cards for the Ace of Cups. We've got Two of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Six of Pentacles, the Star, and we also have the Eight of Swords. Okay, so Ace of Cups. This is a blessing from the universe to have a fresh new start in love, or rekindled romance in this situation. Rekindled romance for some of you, fresh new start in love for others of you, okay? It's a love offer, basically. So we've got, it's saying your person has a love offer for you, Virgo. So we have several clarification cards. The first one is the Eight of Swords. This is telling me that your person is experiencing possibly a lot of anxiety with this card. They're stuck in their head, but a lot of it is illusion. It's like self-imposed restriction, okay? So they have a lot of like negative beliefs, limiting beliefs, stagnant beliefs that they need to get rid of. Because this is, like I said, with a record player, when a record is scratched and the needle gets caught in the groove and it continues to play that one piece of song over and over and over again. This is what I equate the Eight of Swords with, okay? So Spirit is telling your person, Virgo, if this is your person, if this side is you, Spirit's telling you, you need to do some mental spring cleaning. You need to get in your mind and figure out what it is that you're thinking that's causing certain situations to happen, and you need to clean it up, okay? All right. So, next card is the Four of Wands, okay? If you believe in twin flames, this card is telling me that this person is your twin flame, Virgo, okay? This card can talk about them wanting to reunite with you and also wanting to have a higher level of commitment with you, because this is also a wedding card. This is the 1111 card as well. So, next card, Six of Pentacles, is telling me what they want. They want to have a relationship that has reciprocity with you, or equal give and take. Next card, Two of Cups, soulmate card. This is them also wanting to reunite, and it's just talking about this card saying that the two of you have a strong attraction and mutual connection with each other. Okay, next card, Ten of Pentacles. This is them saying they want to have a long-term, stable, and committed relationship with you. And this is also them saying they want to build a legacy with you. They want to have family, you know, animals, generational people, everything with you with this card. Last card is the Star. This is Aquarius energy, and it's talking about the desire to reunite as well. It's talking about them releasing their baggage. So they are working on the things that they're holding on. They're holding on to. So they are working on those beliefs that are coming up in that Eight of Swords. All right. This is also talking about with, you know, getting back together is wish fulfillment for them, and then also with them co-creating with the universe, because the universe is aligning the stars for the two of you to get back together. Okay, so now we're going to move forward, clarify the Eight of Wands. Why is the Eight of Wands here, please, Spirit? Anything else for the Eight of Wands? Okay, we've got several clarification cards. We've got the Emperor, Nine of Swords, the Death card, King of Wands. We have the Knight of Cups and the Hangman. Okay, so Eight of Wands. Like I said, this is the manifestation card. Remember, we had the Three of Wands over here, and also the Seven of Pentacles. It's talking about waiting to, you know, reap what you've sown, waiting for what you've manifested to come in, to show up. So this Eight of Wands is the card where they manifested. So they did put out into the universe what they want, okay, with this card. We've got several clarification cards. First one is the Death card. This is Scorpio energy. This is not talking about a death or an ending. It's talking about them wanting to reunite with you, because this card also means reunion as well. Okay, next card is the Nine of Swords. Okay, this is talking about them being stressed, fearful, anxious, losing sleep, sleepless nights, having nightmares, possibly crying over this situation. Okay, this can talk about them living in the past, you know, ruminating over old mistakes, wishing they could go back and change those mistakes, you know, do something different, have a different outcome. But Spirit is telling your person that you can't do that. The only thing you can do is take that lesson, learn from it, heal the situation, and move forward. Next card is this is how you do it with the Hangman. Okay, this is how you get rid of all that with the Hangman. It's talking about letting go of things that no longer serve you. Number one, preconceived notions. Any ideas your person might have about how this situation is supposed to go, anything that's they have in their mind about how you're supposed to act in the situation, anything like that, they need to let it go. Anything as far as, like I said, limiting beliefs, they need to purge. They need to let those things go, which is what they're doing. And this card can also talk about a change in perspective. So this means that your person is not only looking at things from their viewpoint, but they're looking at them from your viewpoint as well, which is what you need to do in order to help heal the situation. Okay. Next card is the Knight of Cups. This can represent a water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. With the Knight of Cups, like I said, this is my favorite night. This is the most romantic night. They come to you with their heart on their sleeve, and they tell you exactly how they feel. They leave you with no guessing about how they feel or where you stand in relation to them. Okay. Next card is the King of Wands. King of Wands can represent a fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is someone who is energetic, optimistic, confident, charming. And this can talk about your person taking back control of their life. Okay. Last card, the Emperor. This is Aries energy. So this is someone who is stable and practical. This can represent the older person in a relationship. Could be you, Virgo. Could be them. With the Emperor, this card is Spirit saying that your person needs to be more open and honest about their feelings, or this could be them wanting you to be more open and honest about your feelings, okay? Now we're going to move back over to your side and clarify the emotional component, okay? Starting with the Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups here, please, Spirit? Anything else with the Six of Cups? Okay. Okay, we've got the Judgment card, King of Pentacles, Two of Wands, the Five of Swords, Six of Cups, and the Six of Swords. So the Six of Cups, this is reunion. This is telling me that you want to reunite with your person. This card can also talk about your person being from a past life. They may be coming back from the past, but it doesn't have to be this lifetime. It could be another lifetime, okay? Also with the Six of Cups, this person may be a childhood sweetheart or someone who is from the area where you grew up, okay? Next card is the Five of Swords. Five of Swords can talk about deception, infidelity, cheating. It can also talk about a lack of communication between the two of you, all right? We do know there's infidelity and cheating on this side of the spread. And like I said, you know, we had the Five of Pentacles, which is clarifying the ghosting as well. And then we had this Seven of Wands, which can talk about blocking someone as well, okay? So next card. Judgment card. This is Scorpio energy. This is talking about you wanting to have a do-over, a second chance to reunite with this person. Next card is the Six of Swords. It's talking about you moving forward, moving towards healing. And Spirit is telling you to let go of all, like, the things that don't serve you. Like what happened over here with the Hangman. Let go of all the things that don't serve you. Any negativity that you're holding on from efforts that you put into past relationships that didn't work out. Spirit is telling you to let all that go because you're moving from rough waters into calmer waters. Like I said, you're moving into a place of healing, and pretty soon you're going to be in a place where you can attract the type of healthy relationship that you want. Next card, King of Pentacles. This is an earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is the male archetype of life partner. This card is telling me that you see your person, Virgo, as your life partner, and also that you see them as your forever person. All right. Next card, Two of Wands. Twos are about choices. So this can talk about you trying to decide how you want to have this reunion. For some people, this can talk about the choice between two different loves, okay? This can talk about an overall lack of contentment with your love life, meaning that you're unhappy. It can also talk about distance. So either geographical distance, meaning you and your person don't live in the same city, same state, in some cases the same country. It can also talk about emotional distance, meaning that you're, holding yourself back, or your person's holding themselves back from you. Okay, next we're going to move forward, clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? Anything else? Okay, we've got two clarification cards, Temperance and the Moon. Seven of Pentacles, just like Seven of Pentacles over here. So your person's waiting patiently for their to reap what they've sown and for their ships to come in. You're doing the same thing with the Seven of Pentacles, okay? You've planted your seeds. You put your order out into the universe, and you're just waiting for what you want to manifest, all right? We've got two clarification cards. The first one is the Moon. This is Cancer energy or Pisces energy. With the Moon, this is some piece of hidden information. So, like maybe for some of you Virgos, you may not have told your person exactly how you felt, okay? Because we keep getting the card saying you need to be more open and honest about your feelings and holding yourself back. And then we had the Devil. So the Devil can talk about that too, bottling up your emotions. So with this card, it is just saying that there's some piece of information that's been hidden and hasn't come to light yet. Last clarification card is the Temperance card. This is Sagittarius energy. So this is your desire to reconcile with your person, wanting to get back together with them. We had Temperance up here as well, okay? This is a soulmate card too. So it's just saying, reconciliation. You've got reconciliation on your mind. So we're going to move forward now, clarify the Justice card. Why is the Justice card here, please, Spirit? Okay, we've got 4 clarification cards for Justice. We've got Six of Wands, the Sun, Seven of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so let's get down to business. With this Justice card, this is the desire to balance things out. It is a Libra energy. But with this card, it can also talk about, wanting to balance things out, wanting to apologize. And this card can also, for some of you who are married, it can talk about divorce, a possible divorce. Okay, we have several clarification cards. First one, Seven of Swords. Because like I said, there is some deception. We had the moon over here as well. So cheating, infidelity, like I said, bottled up feelings, take your pick. You know where it goes, place it where it goes, take it as it resonates, okay? We had this moon over here, okay? I'm picking it up for a reason. And it's because we got the Sun card. So when these two cards show up together, it's telling me whatever this is that's in the dark, it's about to come to light with the Sun card. This Sun card is this is the strongest card in the deck. It's the best card in the deck, the best card to show up in your reading. But it doesn't just talk about happiness and wish fulfillment. This card in this situation is talking about revealing. It's talking about revelation. So whatever this is, the Sun card is going to come along. Spirit is going to come along and shine a light on it so that it can come out, so that the truth can come out, okay? That's Leo energy if I didn't say it before. Okay, next card, Knight of Pentacles. This is a love offer. It's a very slow one. It can represent an earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the Knight of Pentacles. This is someone who is very ambitious. They want someone who understands their ambition and also someone who has similar goals to their goals, okay? The Knight of Pentacles is talking about your desire to have a long-term, stable, and committed relationship, okay? With this Knight of Pentacles, because it's so slow, it can take weeks, it can take months, it can take years. You may have always had this love offer for this person, but because it's so slow, maybe the relationship was abandoned or you broke up before it, you even had a chance to give it to your person, all right? So last clarification card is the Six of Wands. Six of Wands talks about a success and victory after a long battle. All right. So Spirit is telling you if you persevere, if you keep going, Virgo, you're going to be victorious. All right. You have a good chance of being victorious and successful. So now we're going to move forward, clarify the last card on your side for emotions, the Two of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands here, please, Spirit? Okay, we've got one clarification card, which is the Three of Swords. Okay, Two of Wands. Remember I told you when it came up before, I said, for some of you, you're going to have to choose between two different loves, okay? We've got the Three of Swords here, which is my third party. It's a person card, okay? So for some of you, there is a situation here where, I don't know if it was before the breakup. I don't know if it was after the breakup. Like I said, you take it as it resonates, put those energies where they go. This is saying that, for some of you Virgos, you're going to have to choose between more than one person, okay, with this card. All right. So, like I said, talks about distance. It talks about physical, geographical distance, being unhappy in your love relationship. And like I said, making a choice between two different loves. Because this Three of Swords card is all about heartbreak, breakup, separation. And it can also talk about you trying to get over what happened between the two of you. All right. Being heartbroken. Okay, now we're moving over to your person side, and we're going to start to clarify their emotional feelings. Okay, we're going to start with the Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords here, please, Spirit? Okay, no clarification cards, Nine of Swords. This is the effects for some of you of the cheating, infidelity, okay? Because this card can talk about cheating and infidelity as well, like the fallout from it, okay? This is like anxiety, extreme anxiety. Could be depression. It can be fear, crying, nightmares, sleepless nights. So your person is going through all of this because of whatever it was that happened between the two of you with that third party energy, whether it was a person or it was a thing. Because for some of you it was a thing. Others of you, it really was a person. Okay. So Spirit is telling them, they can't ruminate on the past. You can't allow this cross watcher or Virgo, whoever's on this side, you cannot allow this energy to take you down. Have your time and heal it, grieve your loss, but you've got to get up and you've got to get out of it. All right. Okay. So next we're going to move forward to the Nine of Cups. Why is the Nine of Cups here, please, Spirit? Okay. So Nine of Cups, this is the wish fulfillment card, okay? It's telling me with this Hierophant, which is Taurus energy, that your person was wanting, their wish was to have a higher level of commitment with you, because this is the marriage card. And for some of you, you may have been married, okay? Because like I said, we had that Justice card, which is talking about a possible divorce. Okay, next we're going to move forward, clarify the Tower. Why is the Tower here, please, Spirit? Okay, so with the Tower, it talks about an irrevocable change in the situation. And in this situation, what it is a Scorpio energy. This is talking about ascension. So your person is ascending. They're working on themselves, Virgo, okay? They are overcoming personal challenges and opening up new doors and new opportunities for themselves that weren't open or weren't available to them when they started to ascend. Okay, so this card is talking about success, that they're going to be successful if they persevere, but it's not going to be overnight success, because with this card, this is when you set a goal to ascend and you work steadily at it. Okay, but Spirit is telling them if they keep going, they're going to be successful. Okay, so this Tower is actually a good Tower, because it's your person blowing up their old foundations and putting themselves back together to become a newer and better person. Because when you ascend, you have different energy. You come through like a different person. And like I said, it opens up a lot of different opportunities and doors that weren't open before. Okay. And this card can also talk about an ending or completion of a cycle as well. All right. So next we're going to move forward and we're going to clarify the Five of Cups. Anything for the Five of Cups, please, Spirit? Okay, we have one clarification card for the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups, heartbreak, breakup, separation. This is crying over spilled milk, okay? This person is so upset about these cards, these cups here. They don't see these two cups that the barmaid has right in front, right in front of their face. This is talking about ruminating over old past mistakes, heartbreak, breakup, separation, like, crying over spilled milk, okay? With this card, you got to let it go. You got to have your time, but you must live in the present. Okay. Living in the past, it's not going to help anything. So Spirit is telling you, you need to rely on your, whatever support system you have, your friends, your family, whatever it is that your person needs in order to get over this situation, because they are heartbroken over it. Like I said, they got the Nine of Swords back here and the Five of Cups here. Okay. So we have one clarification card, the Nine of Pentacles. Like I said, this is what your person is striving to become, this type of person, to be single, but they're upset because they're single. Okay, that's what this is saying, that they're upset because they're single. They don't want to be single. Okay, because we had the Hierophant here with the Nine of Cups, that's saying that their wish was to be married, was to be in a relationship with you, Virgo. This is some people's storyline. Not everyone, but your person, if I'm talking to you, you know the truth when you hear it. So Virgo, for some of you, your person wanted to be married to you. That was their wish fulfillment. And with this card here, it's saying that they're devastated because now they're single. Okay, because they're having to possibly get a divorce over what happened between the two of you. Okay, so it's just talking about them grieving over the loss of this relationship, because this is not what they wanted. They didn't want to be in this energy, in this Nine of Pentacles energy. Okay, it's not a bad place to be, but some people don't want to be single. They want to be in a relationship, and it appears that for some of you Virgos, a lot of your people, that's what they wanted. All right. Okay, so now we're going to move forward and we're going to clarify the Two of Pentacles. Oh, I forgot. Let me tell you, for those of you that this is not your storyline about the singleness, being single is just saying that this is like a really good card. This is someone who's independent. They're financially stable. They're abundant. They're confident. They're free. This is someone who stands on their own 2 feet. Okay. And it's just saying that some of you ended up like this after this breakup, happened between the two of you. Okay. So, like I said, we're going to clarify this last card, emotionally, the Two of Pentacles. Why is the Two of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? Okay, we have 2 clarification cards, the Magician and the Hermit. Okay, so for the Two of Pentacles, for some of you, this card is just talking about your person going back and forth, trying to make a decision about what they want to do. They're weighing their pros and cons with this Two of Pentacles, okay? Like I said, for some of you, the storyline is you're devastated because you never wanted to be single. You didn't want to end up in this energy. And for others of you, you're going back and forth trying to decide what you want to do in the situation. Okay? So we've got 2 clarification cards. The first one is the Magician. This is the manifestation card. So for some of you, you're manifesting, trying to get back into this relationship with your Virgo. Okay? And this is also Spirit saying you have all the tools, skills, and abilities that you need to manifest the life and love you desire. Next card. This is the Hermit. This is Virgo energy. It's talking about working on yourself, going within, self-reflecting, self-introspection. You're going within to heal this situation, okay? And also heal other things in the past. Like I said, with the Hangman, with the preconceived notions, you're like purging, getting rid of a lot of stuff to become a different and better person. So this card can also represent the older person in a relationship. Could be you, could be your Virgo. All right. So now we are at the part that everybody's been waiting for, the 3 outcome cards. Okay. First outcome card, Ace of Pentacles. So this is a blessing from the universe for a long-term, stable, and committed relationship, which is what it appears like what the both of you want. Okay. At this point. Second card, 4 of Pentacles. Like I said, it's got 2 meanings. You can either be holding yourself back emotionally. It can also talk about, clinging to a situation in an unhealthy manner out of a sense of security. Last card, 3 of Cups. Is talking about reunion. All right. Getting back together, having something to celebrate. All right. So with these 3 cards, Spirit is saying you have the possibility to have a long-term, stable, and committed relationship, but you gotta let go of this. You have to be honest and open about your emotions, Virgo, because I told you on this side, the strongest energy I'm getting is somebody's not being honest about how they feel. Okay. And then for some of you on this side, you may not be as well, because we had the Emperor show up that's talking about being open and honest about your feelings. Okay. So you can have the long-term, stable, and committed relationship, Spirit is saying. Okay, you can reunite and have something to celebrate, but this has got to stop. This right here has got to stop. You have to tell the person how you feel. You have to be vulnerable. You have to be open. You cannot have a relationship, Virgo, or cross-watcher, whoever this is. You cannot have this type of relationship. You cannot have long-term, stable, and committed, but you closed up and you're not telling somebody how you feel. It doesn't work like that. Okay. You can have this, but it's going to take work. You're going to have to, while you're ascending, you got to work on whatever it is that's making you shut down. Cause like I always say with this card here, with this Knight of Wands, whenever this card comes up, I don't know if I said it in your reading or not, but I've said it in others. Hurt people hurt. So this card is telling me that in the past, Virgo, if this is you or cross-watcher, whoever I'm talking to, with this card, you've gotten hurt in the past and you just, you were at a point where you were just you made the decision to play around with people. You weren't taking it seriously anymore because you didn't want to get hurt. You didn't want to get too deep because you didn't want to get hurt. But when you come out in that type of energy, like I said, hurt people hurt. And so you ended up hurting someone else. I'm not, I don't think that was what you were trying to do. But a lot of times, like I said, when you do stuff, like I said, there's nothing wrong if you want to be out there. You want to have a lot of different people on your arm, so on and so forth. But you got to let everybody know what you're doing. If you're letting everybody know what you're doing and they okay with it, then hey, have at it. There's nothing wrong with that. If that's what you want to do and everyone agrees. But the problem comes in is when you got third party, but all the parties don't know what's going on. You see what I'm saying? So I digress. So when Spirit is saying, like I said, you can have this, but you have to do the work to come out in the energy you need to come out of. Okay. So there's no clarification card for the Ace of Pentacles. Like I said, they're saying you have the potential to have a long-term, stable, and committed relationship. Okay. 4 of Pentacles, please. Okay. Nothing for the 4 of Pentacles either. So that, it's the same thing. Let me see. 3 of Cups. Same thing. Just what I said. All right. So before you go, I wish you the best. I hope you get whatever it is you want to get out of this situation. Okay. I wish you the best of luck. Both you, Virgo, and the cross-watcher, Virgo's person. Okay. But before you go, I'm going to pull some romance oracle cards to see what else Spirit has to tell you before you go. All right. Okay, so we've got 4 cards. The first one is children. This is not going to apply to everyone. It's saying your love life is being affected by children. So a lot of times, if there are no children in your situation, this could be talking about like your inner child. So it could be that you Virgo, and your person or the both of you need to heal your inner child. Okay. Next card, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Like I said, this is Spirit telling you, you cannot come out in this energy. You have to leave this energy if you want to have any hope of this situation moving forward. All right. Next card, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Like I said, you have the potential to have an epic relationship with your person. Okay. This card, the Lovers, this is like the best love card in the deck. It's like everything. This person is like your everything with this card. So Spirit is telling you, if you want to have great love, it's possible, but you got to do the work. Okay. Last card, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. This is talking about the Hermit and the Four of Swords, and also the World card. Go within, ascend, fix your stuff, deal with whatever's making you come out like this, because it's something. Okay. Like I said, a lot of times we get traumatized by things that happened in the past, and it may not even have to do with a relationship. It may have to do with family stuff we experienced when we were kids that we didn't even realize. And it puts you in a headspace to where subconsciously you have these beliefs and you think these things, and you don't even realize you think them or believe them. But like I said, take a look at your life, and that will show you exactly what it is that you believe. Okay. Okay. So, okay, Virgo, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Let me know in the comments what resonated with you. My contact information is in the description box if you'd like to book a personal reading. And don't forget to hit the like button to subscribe and to hit the notification bell to know when I post new readings. Have a good day, night, or evening. And thank you for letting me read for you. And we out.